Commissioner, unlike 17 years ago in Thessaloniki, the Zagreb Declaration don't have the main message, full integration of the Western Balkans in the EU. Is the European Union becoming less ambitious when it comes to Western Balkans?
I couldn't disagree more with your question. It is clear that the European perspective has again been reaffirmed yesterday by the leaders, just as it was established in Thessaloniki. Everything that we are doing are on the basis of the Thessaloniki Declaration. So there is no need to reconfirm always the exact same lines. But if you look at the text, you will find back the European perspective all over, and it is a very important political sign that we need to understand very carefully, that even during the COVID crisis, the leaders of Europe have engaged with the Western Balkan leaders directly. They have had a summit as foreseen before the COVID crisis. So I would say that the enlargement policy is back stronger than ever.
But seriously though, I mean, 17 years ago, we're still dealing with the same countries. There have been one enlargement, yes, Croatia, but the rest are still far from joining. Can you really count this as a success?
There have been ups and downs, but this Commission has put this issue back on the table. We have achieved quite a bit. This is now a prime item on the agenda of the European leaders, as you have seen yesterday. And you see that we have agreed to open accession negotiations with North Macedonia and Albania already under the new Commission. We have put on the table a new methodology to revitalize, to put energy back into the enlargement policy. So I wouldn't be negative. On the contrary, I think that there's a strong revival of enlargement for the Western Balkans.
So is it then fair to expect that you would come with a negotiation framework for North Macedonia by June?
I will. This is what we're working on. We have been working relentlessly even during this crisis, and we will come forward with the proposals in June as part of the annual enlargement package.
So you're confident that June will still happen even though it's coronavirus and things might be thrown off track?
I'm working night and day. You may have seen that whenever I say something, I mean it. So on my side, there will be no effort spared to meet the deadline I imposed to myself, which is June.
And when can you start opening chapters?
That is another question. We need to first agree on the negotiating framework. Once that is done, then we can convene the first IGC, and after that we can start opening the chapters.